this trigger.
What's going on, everybody? Legit! How's it going? Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Gotta get things kind of moving here. I don't know why that's not showing up. Give me 1 second, everybody. 1 second. I don't know why my camera decided to not work right now. Let's see. Weird. Hold on. Huh. It's odd. We started working fine to begin with, but now it's gone. Very weird. Sorry, everybody, give me a second. There we go. No, it was taking so long with that, but alright, alright. What's going on, everybody? We're going to be playing some Project 06 today. Now, if you don't know what Project 06 is, it is basically a fan remake of Sonic 06 by a lovely developer known as ChaosX, and they have done such a fantastic job remaking this. And it's only like the stages so far. There's no like hub worlds or like story mode or really anything right now, so there's only just the stages for Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, but they're all amazing and they're so much fun to play. So yeah, this is Project 06 version, legit. I'm considering playing like vanilla 06 on this channel at some point, but I kind of want to just have like a really kickback stream and hang with you guys and talk about Sonic Movie 3 if you guys have watched it. If you guys haven't, I will be going into spoilers probably quite a bit during the stream, so fair warning, if you don't want to hear spoilers or anything like that, feel free to click off and join me for next stream whenever I post it. But let's get going with this. As you can see, I've already have a file going, but we're going to start a brand new one. And just because we're talking about Sonic Movie 3, we're going to give it the old shadow icon. But happy to have you here, legit. How you been? You doing good pre-holiday and everything? Let's see here. I just want to make sure all my settings are good real quick. Should be good. Yeah. I think we're supposed to go for it. The movie was very good. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I do have some like nagging critiques just on like certain things that just didn't gel well with me, but like overall, best of the trilogy so far. And that's like the best thing I can say about it, in the sense of like these movies are progressively getting even better. Like from stage 1, movie 2, movie 3, you know, it's just been progressively getting better, and I can't be any more happy about that. So
Let's get going.
We'll start with Sonic. Start at the very beginning of Wave Ocean. Oh, nice, nice. Honestly, I actually, so I never have fully played through Okami. I played it, you know, when it originally came out a long time ago, and I played the HD version just a very tiny bit. So I might turn that into a stream game once I actually finally lock in and get it. I hope it's still on sale on Steam. It was like on sale on Steam for like $5, so I just might lock that down, maybe even after this stream, so I can eventually turn that into a stream game, because we all know Okami 2 is actually coming, which I'm so pumped for.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Alright, Wave Ocean. Whoa. Some of the controls are a little wonky here. Oh, this isn't, let's see. Should be going good, but, legit, let me know if the stream is lagging at all or anything, because, like, my preview is looking really funky, but if it's running fine and things are smooth on your end, then we're good on my end. Gotta grab this gem here, because there's a bunch of collectibles in this. It just feels so much smoother than vanilla 06. And I mean, like, I know that's not like a high bar to complete, but very good. Thank you, disembodied narrator. But yeah, basically to talk about, sure. Honestly, yeah, maybe just the... how? Like ankle deep water, Sonic drowns.
Just as you land on a wall, you can jump off of it.
That's okay. But yeah, no. So the movie was really good. It was about as accurate of a Sonic Adventure 2 cinematic, you know, adaptation as we could get, really. But you know, I loved it. I thought it was great. Some nagging issues I had with it were, I'll kind of just say generally, it did have a couple issues with like tone, in the sense that like it would have like really hype and like, you know, dramatic moments, like moments to get you like kind of emotionally invested in, and then immediately cut to a scene that was way more comedy focused. And it's like, those can both coexist in the movie, that's fine, but it's just like those hard smash cuts to something completely different tonal wise is what kind of made it funky for me.
Push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
But yeah, aside from that, Live and Learn was in the movie. That's also a big plus I can give it. We were told that it would be in the movie, of course, but like we didn't really know to what capacity. And I will say, this is kind of where another critique comes in. It is in the movie, and it's more than like, you know, a 10-second, you know, little blip of a musical cue. But they cut it up into like 3 separate scenes, and it really makes it so you're like, oh yeah, Live and Learn's in it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. And then like it cuts like 40 seconds in, cuts to a scene that's totally comedy focused, and then like a few minutes later it'll go back to it, and then cuts again, and then it does it a third time. And I'm just like, they should have just had it all in one go. That would have been much better.
Eggman's battleship went that way.
Oh, nope. You didn't legit. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that I am actually I'm affiliate now. So there's ads. I apologize for the ad break. But what we were talking about was I was just mentioning some of my issues with the movie, some pluses and some negatives. But what I was talking about was that they did use Live and Learn, which I was so happy about. But they edited it really weirdly. Like, it would be in 3 separate scenes and 3 separate moments that were broken up really awkwardly, I guess. So, like, when it was playing and it was happening, it was super hype. But then, like, it would cut to a completely different scene and kind of take you out of the experience. So, yeah. But, anyways, yeah, so, legit, let me know if you're experiencing any, stream lags or anything like that, because my preview's kind of wonking out on me. I'm not sure if it's running smoothly or anything like that. But hopefully there won't be too many ad breaks or anything, because I'm still getting used to all this stuff. But I do want to thank you for being part of the reason I made it to affiliate status. Thank you so much, legit. I'll be sharpening up the streams moving forward, and definitely into 2025 once I start doing more and other things, and I'll be making it just a more enjoyable experience for everyone, hopefully. I don't know if this should be S-rank worthy, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Cool. Alright, that's Wave Ocean down. Now we just gotta jump into Dusty Desert. Yeah, we'll gotta be clearing through these stages, because there's no cutscenes, there's no, like, really anything else. It's just all stages, so it won't take us too long. How did that even happen?
Use this new power to get rid of anything that blocks your path.
Careful. But yeah, legit, got any plans for the holidays or anything that you're doing later this week, or just hanging in? I'm trying to set up kind of a Friendsmas type thing. This will be the first Christmas I've had away from family. There we go. I don't care for the Sonic and Elise levels in this, in Project 06. Even in Vanilla 06, I was just like, yeah, you know, these are fine and all, but it kind of just takes away from Sonic's abilities so he can carry Elise around. They get this cool, like, kind of semi-invincible shield ability, but it's just okay. Yep, because all he gets is his homing attack. He loses access to his spin dash. And drops down like that. It's okay. But yeah, so movie-wise, I think they did Shadow excellent justice. I think he was great. Keanu Reeves played him wonderfully. Few line reads had me kind of weirded out that he had. But otherwise, I think like 80 to 90% of his performance was phenomenal, and it was an excellent Shadow read. But yeah, I need to go see it again because right now my thoughts are. I saw it on Thursday, so like my mind is kind of all like, oh, I need to remember even like exactly what happened in each scene. So I think I need to go see it again just to kind of like solidify what my thoughts are on it. And when I went to see it for the first time, I was like really like paying attention and like kind of like fine. Running a fine cone through everything, so I was probably a bit more critical than I will be the second time seeing it, but we'll find out. Oh, nice! Oh, very cool, very cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. I need to actually, that's actually part of what I want to do too, is I need to, I want to go out and see some really good light, just fixtures, and sometimes neighborhoods go all out with their decorations and lights and stuff like that. I really want to do that kind of like right before Christmas to kind of get in the mood. So maybe like Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve, me and my partner will go out and see some pretty Christmas lights. Just because I feel like that's always a great way to get into the holiday spirit. Also, I didn't know you used to perform in choir. That's so cool, legit. Me too. I did choir up until like 6th grade, and then I stopped doing it. I still like did things that required me to sing. I did like, you know, musical theater in high school and post that at community theater and stuff. But that's so cool. What's your vocal range, legit? Mine went from, I started as like a second soprano back in like 4th grade, and then went down to an alto and a bass from 4th to 6th grade. So that's giving you a little timeline on when my voice dropped down like this, so. Always fun, always fun. Alright, White Acropolis, bring it on. Low tenor, baritone, there you go. That's the best range to be in.
This is a pretty cold place for a bass.
That is the most lovely range to be in. Everybody loves to hear songs sung in a low tenor or baritone. Let's see if we can actually do well on the snowboard level. ChaosX has done a fantastic job at bringing this gameplay style, making it a lot more solidified and polished, but it's still got some of its own quirks. At least you can like finally like kick to speed up now, though, which is nice. I know, isn't it hard to believe? No, trust me, like 3rd, 4th grade. Voice did not sound like this. It was a lot higher up there. Oh, and that was Muse that said that. Welcome, Muse. I thought that was legit that said that. Welcome, Muse. Yeah, you would have had a fun time with me back in. Well, let's not say that, but no. Like if you were my vocal instructor or choir instructor back when I was like a 3rd, 4th grade. Oh my gosh, you would have been shocked. But yeah, it didn't last long, clearly. Part of me does want to like go back and take vocal lessons though, because I feel like I've lost a lot of the knowledge and tips and tricks that help keep my voice going and everything. Aw, legit, thank you. Or I mean, no, Muse, thank you for the subscribe, man. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you though, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, legit. Honestly, the whole thing with Elise, I feel like it's she's kind of, I don't dislike her as a character. I feel like she's just accidentally caught up into the vitriol of Sonic 06, and unfortunately is an active player in that vitriol. So it kind of makes it hard to champion her and consider her a good character when she's the source of a lot of people saying they don't like the game. I still like Elise, though. I think she could have been done a lot better in the game, but yeah. But thank you so much, Muse. You're my first sub, man. Love you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you got anything fun planned with the fam for the holidays? Staying in or you seeing fam?
Just leave it to me.
Wish I could see you this year for Christmas, but first year not gonna go back to home and see family. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's how you gotta keep it. I'm realizing I haven't even officially hosted Christmas for the very first time, and I'm like I know I want to keep it low key from here on if I host Christmas again. Ah, good for you. Good for you. Christmas gigs. Yeah, I bet right now it's probably pretty. I'm sure they need you. Ah, dang it, I'm losing them. That's the button. There we go.
Thanks.
That's all Sonic has to say. Thanks. The shield. Oh, well, lost the shield. Okay. Ooh, almost lost that too. Do Christmas gigs at least pay well, Muse? I hope they do. There's another gem over here. Pretty sure. Where it is. On one of these ledges. Whoop. Do that. Over there. Depends on the game. Yeah, honestly, that makes sense.
It looks like
Over
it's
there.
equipped with heavy
I think it's over there.
legs look pretty
No. It's over here. It's not here. Where is it? Yeah, there's these collectible gems that give Sonic extra powers through these runs. I'm trying to remember where this blue one is. Might be over here, actually. Is it over here? Here. It's gonna bug me to no end if I didn't find it. Clear these. I might have to. Oh, there it is. There we go. So this sky gem, you can throw it, and then Sonic will jump to where it lands, which is pretty cool, actually. And the more you power it up, the further you can throw it. So yeah, this will probably be a fairly kind of like an unfair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, actually, very, very similar. I wonder if Sonic 06 actually stole that. Honestly. There we go. Yeah, fairly quick stream today. I gotta go help a friend of mine move after the stream, so we'll probably be going for just a couple hours. Maybe make it through Sonic and then Shadow's portion, maybe half of Shadow's portion of levels. And then we can finish up the other 1.5 sets of levels in another stream. But yeah, if you guys are planning on going to see Sonic 3 at any point, highly recommend it. Very fun, good holiday movie for everyone. trying to think of like very specific like good things and bad things I had about it. Like, so the movie does like focus basically purely on Sonic and friends. The humans in the movie have the least amount of screen time they have for any of the movies prior. So I got to give it props to that. Yeah, you do still need to watch Sonic 2, Muse. Darn it. Maybe we can do a streaming night. Maybe I can. Maybe we can watch it online with each other. But yeah, and same to you. Legit, you got to watch the first 2 movies. I mean, like, you know, it's. You could also just watch like a summary of like what happens in the movies. You don't necessarily need to watch the movies themselves, because that's, you know, a solid like almost 4 hours to get through, to lead up to another like hour and a half movie, hour 45. But they're fun. They're stupid fun. If you're looking for things to do while chilling this holiday season, it's a solid recommend.
Shadow, don't be late. You're talking to me?
Sonic's so sassy. Also, yeah, good point. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, like, you know, as much as I love and respect the Lord of the Rings franchise, and, you know, the movies are fantastic within them, I have a lot of friends that are like, yeah, let's just watch like all uncut versions all in a row in one day, and I'm like, I don't know, man, I got things to do. It's like, I'll watch like a couple at a time, and then we can meet up maybe in like a few days or a week to watch, you know, another couple. But like, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Crisis City in Generations is pretty great. It's pretty great here in Project 06 too, just because of all the extra added polish and everything. Yeah, exactly. 18 hours. Yeah, I'm like, no, I kind of have things to do today. I have places to go, please. Would be nice.
To move to an adjacent ramp, jump while using the left stick.
Go. Keeping it stylish.
The whole city's on fire.
That's what this game is really good at. Like, if you know your roots and how to play, you feel really stylish while doing it. Well, not like that. There we go. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Loop around. Kathy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Happy to have you here. We're just playing some Project 06, and I'm chatting very sparsely about Sonic Movie 3, in case that's on anyone's radar to see this holiday season. Very good. Comes with a high recommend. But I hope you're doing good. Got any plans for the holidays coming up? Our way into the second part of Crisis City. It's actually really short, but yeah. Oh no! Kathy, you got an ad. I'm sorry. I will try to not speak on too much until the ad is over. But we're gonna make it through this stage. Yeah, I gotta figure out, like, because I'm not entirely sure if I have control over how many ads are placed on when I stream, or exactly what goes into all that. So I will try to make it as adless an experience as I can for you guys, if it's in my power, within my power. Welcome back, Kathy. Sorry about the ad. I was just saying, like, I'm getting used to all, because now that I've reached affiliate status, I'm like, oh yeah, there's ads. I forgot. If it's within my power, I will try to make this as adless an experience for you guys as possible, but I'm not exactly sure what goes into all that, so we'll figure it out, though. Do it together. Ah, fire! But yes, Happy to have you here. I was also just asking if you had any plans for the holidays coming up. If you're doing anything, if you're keeping it light, keeping it chill. Hope you enjoy yourself, whatever you do.
Comes a billboard.
Let's jump this truck. Whee! There we go. Oh. That tornado's carrying a car. Yep. What a classic line, legit.
That was
Okay,
incredible.
I'm good. I'm consistently getting S ranks on these at least because there's actually some hidden secrets in Project 06. If you get an S rank on all of the stages for each character, you unlock kind of like their superpower item. For Sonic, you get a rainbow gem that turns him into Supersonic. For Shadow, you get I forget exactly what it is, but it allows him to kind of go into his uninhibited form. Not quite super, but he becomes like uninhibited and he gets really powerful. And then Silver gets something tied to his psychokinesis. I forget exactly the name of it, but we'll find it. We'll find it in all these playthroughs. Definitely going to be waiting for Epic Musical. Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, good to hear, good to hear. I hope the musical is indeed epic. I was planning on streaming, I think, later tonight, but I forgot that I'm actually helping a friend of mine move later today, so I wanted to get this out of the way first. So if this coincides with anyone's schedules, no worries. I appreciate you popping in and everything like that. But yeah, I wanted to get a little bit of a quicker and earlier stream out of the way before the holidays hit, because aiming how I want to do streams this upcoming week is I might not do things until after Christmas, just because got a lot to plan for, got a lot to organize and stuff. But yeah. Oh, very nice. Good choice, Kathy. I hope you enjoy it. I'll save some of my critiques. It was fantastic. I really loved the movie. But just as like somebody looking at it critically, I was like, yeah, there were a few bits and bops in there that I didn't exactly gel with. But it's great fun for a whole family flick. But yeah. And also, I'm sorry, maybe I'm missing. What is Epic the Musical? Am I missing something on that, or is that something that's going on? Am I out of the loop on that? Feel free to tell me. Well, let's start Flame Core, because I know there's another gem in here. That is right in the beginning here.
Woohoo! What a view!
Oh, really? Okay. Very cool. Is that like a thing that's done a lot, or is it kind of a first thing done, or first time thing done? Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Speaking of which, I still need to see Wicked. I'm kicking myself because I really wanted to see it, but I just haven't made the time to do it. Oh, cool.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Hey, look, I respect anyone's first foray into making a musical. That shit's gotta be hard.
Monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Yeah.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi? This weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once.
Yes, there are two post-credit scenes, Kathy. One is like right after the like initial credit sequence, which doesn't last very long, and that one's arguably the most important post-credit scene. And then there's one at the very, very end after like the full credits. Not as important of a post-credit scene, but still answers, you know, something that you might have been questioning throughout the movie, or by the near end of the movie, I will say. So yes, feel free to stay, or alternatively look up the post-credit scene when you get home. Sometimes I do that, or sometimes, like, if it's not a movie that I genuinely care too much about, I'm like, is there a post-credit scene? I'll look it up when I get home.
Whoa, that's not a nice weapon.
Oh, really? That's super cool. I need to check this out. Do you guys know what his, like, social media handle is or anything like that? Because I wanna check whatever this is out. That sounds super cool. You can count on the internet for at least being creative when it comes to, well, the things it creates. But, yeah. Okay. Not deserving to put that on fire. Oh, that's right. The red gem slows down time. Oh yeah, legit. Sorry, I just saw your message. Yeah, honestly, this any kind of Sonic stage, if it was done in VR, would be terrifying. You should see some of the Sonic VR mods for like Sonic Generations, and I'm just like, you'll just immediately get motion sickness. Clearly. Oh, that's good. I like songs that get stuck in me head. George Rivera Aaron's? Okay, gotcha. Honestly, probably after this stream and when I'm driving out to my friends, I'll probably try to take a listen to most of his stuff and get an idea.
Whoa, the flame died.
Fire, lava. Not good. Okay, thank you. There we go. I'll take it. It's okay. Just got them all. There's one more over here, I think.
No.
Well, nope, not after that there isn't. That's what I get for being too impatient. But that's what Sonic games do to me. I become too impatient. Cool. Thank you. I totally hit that guy.
It looks like I can grind it.
Oh, that's fair. Look, I try to hit things out of my range all the time, especially when I'm singing in the car. And then sometimes I can hit it. Sometimes I'm like, wow, actually, I didn't think I could hit that note. And then other times I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Whoa, the flame died.
Go. There we go. Hit again. And again. That one. Okay, thank you. That's the... I think there's still one more, isn't there? Or, I might be wrong, that might be it. Oh, it is it. Okay, cool. Like, I thought there was more. Nope, we made it past. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you, fire.
Knuckles. I'll take care of it.
Knuckles! Now it gets to be Knuckles for a short time. Fine with that. I think I missed one. Over here, there is. I hit all these light up glowy orbs. All the way over here, hopefully, because these are all timed too, so I gotta make sure I hit them in the right. There we go. We're good. We are good.
Knuckles.
See if we can aim this right. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Whoops. Well, threw that right into the lava. Okay. We made it. Good thing we had that shield. This probably isn't going to be S-rank worthy, but that's alright. Down we go. A little dramatic, Sonic. Been through more. You've been through tougher situations. Alright. Nicely done, nicely done. No, probably not. A? B.
Just
Oof.
ate it.
That's rough. I know, Kathy, but I got a B. That's not acceptable in the Sonic franchise. You have to get always S ranks, always the top. But that's alright. We'll do Radical Train next.
Sonic, should you say the train before chasing after me?
No. Let's chase the train first.
Hey, man. I could throw help. Gotta hurry.
Hold on. There we go. Had to hit the rainbow rings. Go. There's another gem here, I'm quite sure. If I remember correctly.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
So part of me like hopes that the developer behind this, I mentioned his name before, ChaosX. Part of me like, it's just so well done, and I'm like, wow, this is really what 06 should have been. And I'm just like, man, I really hope that like Sega reaches out to him and is like, hey, you want to be brought on full for like an actual Sonic 06 remake project? That'd be so cool. Oh, yep, it's over here, right? Yes, it is. Right. Yeah. Cool. Whoa. Speed boost, not helping me out here. Go. I gotta hurry, because I am wasting time here, and the train is gonna explode. Probably, I'm not sure. Oh, that would be super cool. Yeah, if Ian Flynn was brought on to like do some rewrites but keep the story mostly similar, I'd be all for that.
Elise's train is
We get to Mach Speed segment. Go. Ooh, too fast. Oh, dang it. Well, that had to have hurt. That was a steel container right to the dome, Sonic. How are you not at least knocked out?
Is Elise on board?
Go. Got some invincibility now, so I can run through all the explosions.
I'm almost there. Elise, hang on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Awesome. That should be A-worthy. In my opinion, that should be A-worthy. Oh, that's worthy. Okay, cool. I'll take that too. Look, everything in Sonic's world is a little bit radical, legit, okay? They have to be called that way. Right? Right, Kathy. They're like 3 foot tall, spaghetti limbed anthropomorphic animals, yet they're able to like take a giant steel crate to the dome going at Mach 5, yeah. Super big heads, yeah. Maybe that's where they hold all their power in the heads. That's why they're so big.
Let's run straight up.
Collect stuff.
Sonic, it looks like you can drop that down.
Hang on tight.
These guys out.
I'm going right up the middle.
There we go. Got them all. Right? Same here, legit. I would be like, what are you doing?
We're getting out
We're
of the
going
game.
way too fast. I'm gonna throw up. You should, Kathy. You should. Hard to say where you could start with the Sonic series and games to play with that, but it is interesting. I've seen I've heard some people talk about Sonic games and they're like, oh, I never got into them because I just can't get behind the super fast-paced platforming. And I will say it's very much an acquired taste. You need to kind of go in with the mindset that the first time you play a stage, you're probably not going to do too well. But it's going back and reattempting the stage and figuring out how it all ticks and all the good shortcuts and pathways. That's what makes it good
You
again.
all right?
Yes.
No! Kathy, you got an ad again, I'm sorry.
Gotta make sure it don't fall in the water.
Looks like you can jump up and grind them.
That's okay. Let me know when you're back, Kathy, and I'll explain my piece again.
Nice.
Go? Actually, I'm not sure if that was S rank worthy or not. Got it done fast, but I might not have gotten enough points. We might have. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Muse. That's exactly. Oh, I'm gonna throw up my stomach, Sonic. I can't do this again. Alright, Kingdom Valley, the stage that was brought back for Shadow Generations. Also, Kathy, I don't know if you're back, but I hope the ad finished, but basically, as I was saying before,
We don't have time. Let's get
it's
the
hard
race
to
right
kind of
away.
pitch Sonic games. Oh, wonderful. Glad to have you back. As I was saying, it's hard to kind of pitch games to people that haven't played a lot, because I've talked to some people and they're just like, I just can't get behind the whole super fast-paced action platforming. And it's I get it. I totally get it. It's kind of demoralizing to play a stage and, not know where to go, what to do. And you kind of want to do it right the first time, but the beauty of Sonic games as they're created is that you kind of need to mess up the first time you play it, and then go back and figure out all the nice little shortcuts and tips and tricks on how to approach the level differently that makes it enjoyable to keep playing over and over again. Oh yeah, legit, I agree. I mean, I always kind of liked Kingdom Valley. I like the setting of Kingdom Valley here in Project, or 06 in general. But yeah, as far as just the fun of playing it, Shadow Gens was fantastic with that. Go up our way here. I missed a gem here. I remember there's a gem here, but I already missed it. But that's okay. Come back for it. Ooh, there we go. Take the bird, Sonic. You know, the very anatomically correct bird with a very fantasy-like anthropomorphic blue hedgehog hanging on.
Leave it to me.
Silver. I get to slow down a little bit. And use his powers. which is basically just telekinesis, but they call it psychokinesis in this. Not exactly sure what the difference is, but...
I think I can knock that structure down.
Knock these down. So we can build our little pathway.
With my psychokinesis.
So I can only spoil this. No sign of Silver yet in Sonic 3, but that doesn't mean there aren't some new characters that are teased at the very end either. I won't spoil that for you guys though. Feel free to go watch and enjoy the post-credit scene. But the director has said that they have big plans for Silver, so I can't wait to see what they actually do. We might end up with an actual Sonic 06 the movie on our hands eventually. Because I don't really see how you could tell Silver's story in any other way than an adapted version of Sonic 06. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll play more of them next stream, probably, most likely. I'm trying to think of what I should do for a maybe a New Year's stream. Would you guys want to tune into like a New Year's stream, kind of celebrate the new year incoming? Yeah, I agree with you, Kathy. There are some like this Sonic game, like it's a lot of Sonic games are designed good to kind of push you where you need to go, especially a lot of the boost games because those are a little bit more linear. But I will say when Sonic was a bit more experimental in like the mid to late 2000s, it was kind of hard to just know where to go and what to do, and you kind of had to learn by trial and error, which isn't always the best. It's not always the best way to learn. Oh, you've already got New Year's Eve plans, Muse? Alright, that's okay. Fine, I see how it is. I guess I'll just be hanging out with Legit and possibly Kathy. I'm just kidding. I hope you have fun, brother. I'm getting to that age where I'm like, New Year's Eve. As soon as it hits midnight, I'm going to bed. Nah, this year, if I end up doing like a 2 midnight stream, we'll keep it going for a while and celebrate New Year's in all its glory.
No sweat.
Through the stained glass. Oh, beautiful stained glass. We just broke it though. That's alright. I think Kingdom Valley is like actually the longest level. Possibly. It's definitely the most meaty, I think, in Project 06 here. $24. I don't think I'll do that for New Year's. We'll work a 24-hour stream in later, much later down the line, when I have actually like the stuff that I need to actually get through 24 hours of straight streaming. Gonna need like 10 5-hour energies. Oh yeah, so that one was Sonic Underground. I remember that one, Kathy. That one has its own fan base. A lot of people like that show. Obviously, as far as Sonic shows go, I'm very partial to Sonic X because that was like my first like long form Sonic show that I really paid attention to. There was the Sonic series that was like done by Deep that was on back in the 90s and early 2000s. That one I watched a lot of too. I really liked that one. But yeah, Sonic X was kind of like my first favorite. And it was like the first time they did like a Sonic anime, which I still think they need to do again. just because we're starting to really lean into Sonic's anime energy through the 2020s, I feel. Especially with some of the games, and definitely with Sonic Movie 3. Like, I saw some people commenting that Sonic 3 was, like, the first legit attempt Hollywood has made at doing a Dragon Ball movie, and I kind of agree with that at this point now, having seen it. So if you really like those, like, hype fight scenes in Dragon Ball and super flashy and stuff, you'll get a lot of that in Sonic 3. Finish off this thing in style. There we go. Should be an S. I didn't die once, and I got a lot of points there, so... Right? Running on, like, the side, like, tsunami, or, like, the side, like, parted wave waterfall things. So sick. He's just him.
That was incredible.
Go. Do aquatic base. Actually, we actually might get through all of Shadow's storyline too by the time we finish. So, or at least all of Shadow's stages by the time we finish.
I can squeeze through.
That is, if we make good time on these. We should. Go.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was completely
Yeah, we were talking about a 24-hour stream earlier. I don't know if... It'll be a while before I actually kind of plan that out, and I gotta actually have like a really good game plan for what I want to cover in a supposed 24-hour stream, but I'm not gonna leave it out of the realm of possibility. It'll probably happen. I'm gonna need some friends here with me probably to get through that 24 hours. Maybe we'll do a whole Lord of the Rings uncut watch through. Maybe that's what we'll do. Considering the fact that I'll take up like 80% of it. Oh, lasers. No, thank you. It's gonna melt this very weird ball I'm on. Oh! Well, there goes our S rank. Hey, kid, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to finish off Sonic's campaign of levels in Sonic 06. Or Project 06, I should say. And we've been chatting here and there about the Sonic 3 movie, talking about, well, a lot of death. No, talking about holiday plans and anything that you got going into the new... I see, this is what happens. I die once in a Sonic stage, and then it causes like a chain reaction of successful deaths all in a row. But yeah, kid, welcome back, welcome back. If you got any holiday plans or you got any aspirations for the new year, let me know. We're all trying to celebrate it and just chat about it, so yeah. And hopefully I don't die again, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, the best way I can explain, like, playing a Sonic game is, like, you get into a really good flow state, and as soon as that flow state is disrupted, you, like, lose, like, all of your like, senses, and you're just kind of like, where do I go? What do I do? But as soon as that flow state is interrupted, you're like, I need to reorient myself. Take us home, Tails. He's got a lot of lives here, thank goodness. Ah, very good choice, kid. That's how I'm gonna spend all of Christmas, just in PJs all day. Are you kidding me? That's how you're supposed to do it. No, I'm gonna try and make like a nice breakfast spread for my friends that are coming by Christmas morning, and just enjoy myself with Christmas movies and Christmas music and all that stuff. Because it's what my mom usually does, and I kind of want to, since I'm not there, since I'm not visiting her this year, I kind of want to do what she does at least. There we go.
That's the switch.
I don't know if I'll squeak away with an S rank on this one.
Dang it! The door opens and activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Sonic, that magic is really strong.
Good choice, kid. You guys got any favorite Christmas movies or holiday movies in general? It doesn't even have to be Christmas related, just something you watch near the holidays to kind of just get yourself in that mindset.
Let's go!
Over. Oh, goodness, that was a close one. I wonder if I can actually hit it from over there. I might be able to. Hold on. It's a risky move, but there we go. I'm up at Christmas Carol, a classic. Very good choice, Muse. Let's see if we can get that S rank.
How about a little help?
I need help now. Knuckles, help us out, bud.
I'll take care of the rest.
Ah, yes.
Bring it on. I'll take it.
That's a good choice too, kid. I gotta say, if you guys haven't watched Klaus yet, that's probably on mark for like one of my favorite recent Disney movies. The Santa Claus is kind of like classic Disney movie that I always watch with my family, usually right before the holidays. Aside from that,
All right, let's roll.
kind of hard to say. Did anybody watch Red One or Red Ones or whatever that movie with The Rock and Chris Evans was about saving J.K. Simmons as Santa? Yeah, isn't that wild? The Santa Claus is 30 years old. That is insane. That makes sense though, because like, yeah, because I was born in 1994, and I'm pretty sure my mom parents started watching that the year I was born. So, yeah, 30 years old. That is insane. Another gem, my favorite one, the blue one.
There's still this many left.
Can boost with it. Okay, come on, man. Okay, well, I guess I was gonna get hit by that regardless. No worries, legit. Have a good time. We're just gonna keep it going for probably another hour, but I hope you have a great day, and hope you have a great holiday season, because I probably won't be back on until after the holidays, but we'll catch you later. Thanks for hopping on.
That was incredible.
Nice. Sorry, Kathy. Also, Muse, I don't know if you said you're heading out, but if you are, man, have a happy holidays. Love you. Take care. I'll catch you again for another gaming stream, maybe after the holidays, maybe before. Let me know when you're free, but I'll catch you later. If you're leaving, that is. Let's do this small little stage with Tails now.
Oasis on that battleship? Wait up, we're coming!
Don't worry, Kathy, you're not missing much. We're just doing Tails level, which is just kind of a retread of Sonic's Wave Ocean, so you ain't missing much. Sounds good, Muse. I'll catch you later, bud. Tell the fam I say hi and give them my best. Hey, Kathy, you're back. Welcome back, welcome back. Sorry, you didn't miss much. Muse and Legit had to peace out, but we're getting through this small little Tails-centric stage. It's just a shorter version of Sonic's Wave Ocean, so you didn't miss too much. Glad to have you back, though. Sorry you're getting hit with so many ads. I promise I will figure out a way on how to control that if I have the power to. Okay, Tails, thank you for running into the spikes. Go. Oop, hold on, thought. There's some rings down here. Grab those. Alright, there we go. Usually always die to that because I forget to jump, but now I at least see it coming this time, so. Yes, we probably won't be able to get through all of Shadow's stages after this, but we'll hopefully get through a good portion of them. Ooh, that was close. I ran out of flight power just right above the platform. Making sure I get a S rank here. I think that's how it works, Kathy, but don't feel obligated to sub. I appreciate it, though. But I believe that's how it works. I think if you sub to somebody, it kind of gets rid of ads and whatnot. But I think to some degree, I do have some control over at least how many ads are shown in a single stream. So I'll try to see if I can look that up and figure that out. But I appreciate you. Cool. Is the only place we didn't get an S rank? Is the only place, was it? It was Flame Core. I feel like I kind of need to I'm gonna redeem myself on Flame Core and try to get at least an S rank here real quick before we jump into Shadows. Just so I can redeem myself. I forget where the, so I know where the white, oh wait, no, I remember where the other gems are, that's right. So I'm missing the white and the yellow gem, but after I get an S rank here, I should be able to go back to Kingdom Valley and get the rainbow gem, so I can be supersonic. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. make quick work of this stage this time.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi? His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta get warped when it comes into view. This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Funny you say that as if that's like the most like crazy, chaotic thing that's happened so far. You're running on lava rocks. And you're like, oh no, this bridge is gonna collapse. Good time now. Good point there. At least like the lava kind of just chips away at your rings. It doesn't make you lose all of them at once, which is kind of nice. Oh, nice. Good choice. I need to actually watch all of that series, kid, because that one looked like a really cute one. I don't know if it got confirmed for a third season yet, but yeah, that looked like a really, really cute show. I agree. Well, see, like Kathy. So, like, I like cold weather. I like cold weather not because I like being cold, but I like there being cold weather and me having access to things that heat me up, like a lot of blankets or a heater. But like, it's like I like the ability to make myself warm in cold weather, as opposed to just being in like warm or hot weather, you know?
Whoa! The plane died.
Let's make this quick. Real quick, real quick, real quick. Go. Go. Cool. Down. Oh, all my things there. That's okay. We're still doing good. We haven't died yet, so we are still doing just fine. Couple more orbs and we're good. Honestly, fair. That's fair. I have bad circulation, so usually inherited poor circulation, so usually like my feet get super cold in cold weather. But like no other part of me does though. I think it's mostly like when I'm going to sleep. Like I actually like the room to be cold when I go to sleep. Helps me sleep better, but most of the time any other activity or just general weather during the day, I prefer it to be warm. Look out on me now. Oh, okay, thank you, fire. That's okay. We're right here. I think that's S rank worthy. I didn't get a lot of rings because I lost them at the end there, but it should be decent, hopefully. Better? There we go.
That was incredible.
There we go. Much better. cool. Let's go get the Rainbow Gem in Kingdom Valley real quick. Just so I can take care of all that portion of Sonic stuff, and then we can jump right into Shadow stuff.
We don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away. All right.
Oh, we can get the white gem too while we're here. I remember that, where that is. The yellow gem, however, that's in Crisis City, so I might play that on my own time and just snag it before I do another stream of more Project 06. In the meantime, let's grab these 2 gems. Whoops. Come on now. Ah! That's okay. Start over. Silver. My favorite characters, honestly. And I really hope, you know, I know this year was all about Shadow. It was the year of Shadow after all, but I really do hope Silver and especially Blaze get the respect that they're owed, because they're 2 of my favorite characters, and they have not been treated very nicely over the years. Okay, come on. Can I hit this ring or not? There we go. Thank you, Sonic. Go. And the white gem should be right here. There we go. Still not entirely sure what this thing does. It allows you to like charge a homing attack in midair and then just like use it. But I'm like, I already use homing attacks, so what's the point? PC heats up the room, Kathy. I hope it's not. I hope it's not so much so that it actually, like, you know, causes any damages. But I guess that's a quick and easy way to get a heater, a little space heater. I always worry about my computer overheating, depending on what I'm running on it. Even though it's a fairly new build, I'm like, oh, this might be a bit too much for it. Not yet, Kathy. I'm still kind of like planning on getting one set up. The thing is, I'm just not very present on Discord, and I'm trying to fix that. So like, if I do set up a Discord channel, it will be when I can assure that I'm a little bit more present on Discord, just in case things need to be, you know, heavily taken care of within the channel and stuff like that. I just don't want it to become a mess, you know, those kinds of things. But I definitely have plans to start one, hopefully in the near future. How did that happen? What happened? Oh, it's okay. I'm not trying to S rank here anyways.
Leave it to me.
I already got an S rank. Once more with feeling. No, not at all, Kathy. Not at all. Yeah, you know, it's always something I've wanted and planned to do. It's just kind of figuring out the back end of it that's always been a little bit harder for me to do. Because when I set it up, I just want to make sure, you know, I set it up with enough control and making sure everyone's safe within it and everything like that. Look at those guys. I'm also somebody who, like, whenever I get invited to like a Discord Discord channel or anything like that in specific, I like look at like the sub menu of like 50 different channels within that group, and I'm like, this is giving me anxiety. I don't know where to say things. I don't know where to put things. I'm just gonna ignore it.
I'll take care of all of you.
Come on. Tired of you stuff.
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
No, we don't. We can just hover.
Hey, not bad.
Go. Back to Sonic, and we can get the Rainbow Gem in the next segment. Oh, no way! Is it Joel's and Anthony's birthday tomorrow? Well, happy early birthday to them. Hopefully I get to see them. Saw Anthony one of the days, or not too long ago, maybe like a few weeks ago, at Crunchy's. But if I see him, I'll be sure to wish him a happy birthday, or a late happy birthday, hopefully. I do feel bad for people whose birthdays are like so close to like other holidays. Like clearly Joel and okay, I want to hit this ring. I want to hit. Okay, all right, I'm not gonna hit the ring, I guess. Like you said, if Joel and Anthony's birthdays are tomorrow, I'm sure it's like, yeah, I got my birthday so close to Christmas. Oh well. My brother's birthday is at the very beginning of the year, and I feel like he always gets overshadowed by there being like New Year's and Christmas in one go. I feel bad for him. I'm going backwards. What am I doing? I don't know what happened there, honestly. Let's see if I can make it. Camera, no! Camera ruined me. Camera messed me up.
No sweat.
Speed up, gem. Yeah, that's fair, Kathy. Honestly, I'm the same way. Like, I'm in a lot of like Discord like groups and stuff like that, but whether or not I check in is like a completely different story. Just because like, and then like it's like everyone's like, did you check the channel? Did you check like the messages? And I'm like, where? Where was I supposed to check the messages? There's like at least 7 different like update channels, and I don't know where to look. And then things get lost in like the history and stuff. So yeah. I do like Discord. It is definitely like one of the best ways I think to communicate amongst like a large group of people nowadays. But yeah, it's just hard for me to get a lock on it, you know. Go over here, go here, and then we can grab the rainbow gem and turn into Supersonic. Let's go. Gotcha. Who else is left? Who's around here? Oh, there's a guy hidden in plain sight. It's okay. We'll be Supersonic now. Nice, nice.
That's a lot of enemies.
No. I'm sorry, Kathy.
Silver, it's all yours.
You're missing all this peak Supersonic gameplay, Kathy. I'm sorry. Whoa, that was close. I didn't think I'd actually survive that. There we go. You're back, Kathy! Got to catch the tail end of the Supersonic Mach Speed gameplay. Sorry about that ad again. But welcome back, welcome back. We've got Supersonic now. Now, if I attempt to go back and finish any other stages with Sonic and maybe get the last gem, I will. But we can jump right into Shadow's portion now.
That was incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, cool, cool.
I'll show you my real power.
Let's get the edgy boy out of the way.
Dr. Eggman, what is he up to this time?
I don't know, Shadow. What is he up to this time? Dr. Eggman, what is he up to this time?
He's lost both arms.
Cool. Shadow's a bit different. He's a lot more combat focused than Sonic is. But in a good way, because he hits really hard like that, which is really nice and fun to play. Come on now.
There should be a switch somewhere. Looks like I can grab this handle to just as I thought.
Go. I love clearing a room with Shadow. It's so fun. Yeah, Kathy, planning on it. There are a couple of conventions. I don't have the names of them just yet, but a couple, or actually a handful of conventions, according to my event rep, that they're already considering me, or considering bringing us and most of the Blue Lock people to. So once I have confirmation on where exactly those are and the names of them, I will let you know. But if you have any names or suggestions on places, conventions you'd like to see me at, please let me know, and I'll try to pass it along to my event rep. Hopefully next year will be maybe a bit more of a busy convention season. We've got second season of Apothecary going on, second season of Windbreaker. Obviously right now we're right in the middle of season 2 of Blue Lock, which I am almost certain we'll get a third season at some point. So should be a pretty nice little convention year. Here's hoping, at least. Something? Yeah, it's right there, yeah.
Dr. Eggman is no match for me. Shadow, why you?
It's a request from the president. It's I request that you were the agent who failed to infiltrate the location.
Come on, don't underestimate Rouge the Bat. I got in successfully and got the treasure too. I was only a little slow getting out.
We don't understand. Let's go.
I do love that, like, so like those little like in between like dialogue and like little cutscene things were never in the original, and ChaosX just added those in using the unused dialogue, which I think is so cool. So I think for Shadow's portion, we actually have to destroy the spotlight towers here in order for us to complete. Okay, though. That's totally fine. Really? They're a super fun experience, but I totally get like not being near like some of the big ones. I was lucky enough to kind of be in, kind of not necessarily where I was born, but where I was raised. I was close to SAC Anime in California, which was a pretty big anime convention, and I was lucky enough to kind of like go to a good amount of those and just kind of experience the con scene as a guest, not as a guest, but as like a patron. And, you know, see a bunch of voice actors I looked up to and go to panels and whatnot, but it's so much so, like, there's a lot of people that, like, really love the convention experience, and I love it too, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people, I think, like, think it's, like, absolutely necessary to be a fan and go to conventions. No, that's not. You can absolutely, you know, still have a great fan experience even if you're not able to attend many conventions. Oh, that's right, I forgot. There's the buggy here, which we can drive as Shadow. So wild. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, there's a couple more spots. There's that one. That might be the last one, actually. Got them all, got them all.
Yes.
That should be S rank worthy, I think. I feel. Maybe? Time bonus wasn't really that good, but I destroyed a lot of robots. There we go. There we go. Mission success indeed, Kathy. Alright, now we're gonna do Shadow's Kingdom Valley. Oh, that's right, we get the little hang glider. This thing is kind of buggy, but we're gonna work with it. The cave. Why did I go into the cave? Why did I go into the cave? It's okay, it's good. We're alive. Didn't last long. We're good. We're back out.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
Now we got a little bit of treasure hunting with Rouge. Where can we find these keys? Got one close by. Where is it? There it is, I see it. There we go, there's one. Yeah, right, just like fingertips on the wall. I think it's meant to imply that like she usually digs her like her feet into the or like the tip of her heels into the wall to climb up, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny to look at. Okay, where is this other? Get a little bit closer here. It's probably up somewhere. Ah, I see it. It's up there. I see it. I see it.
The laser shot is extremely fast, and the fire dodges the same.
Last key. Where could? Nope. Got a reading. Got a reading. Nope. Not this way. This way. Nope. Not this way. Perhaps this way. Ah. There it is.
That's how it's done.
Okay, let's get going. That's a hover vehicle up there.
Ah, the
Press the
hovercraft.
Y button to get out.
This thing still eludes me on how to control it, really, but I think I understand it for the most part. Nice. Clear those guys out. Life here. Oops, through there. Yeah, he kind of is, honestly. Oh, there's a cool little Easter egg. I think it's here. It might be here. Might not be. It might be in the other area. I can't see much. This is why this vehicle kind of eludes me on the control a little bit. I think it's over here, actually. Yeah, so there's like a chaos that appears. Yep. That's super cool, I think. I hope that means like ChaosX is gonna like add chaos as a playable like extra character at some point. That would be cool. Yep. Nice little developer Easter egg and such. We always like those. Did I just go the wrong way? I don't even know I'm supposed to go now. Not this way. Yeah. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, remember him? He hasn't had a place in the storyline since, well, Sonic Adventure, so. But that's fine, that makes sense, because he was supposed to ascend and... Oh, there we go, there's a spring here. He was supposed to ascend into, technically, the afterlife, I guess. After the events of Sonic Adventure, so... It's okay that he's not a plot point anymore.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
I think I can now.
Time. And good points. Okay. Now we can. So nice. Should activate like my level 3 of this like chaos energy aura thing, because then I can do this really big explosion attack. Hey, Fly! Welcome, welcome! Wasn't it a W movie? Did you go see it? See it opening night, or did you see it recently? I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Nice, nice, good choice. Yeah, I had to see it as soon as possible. Not even because of like, you know, obviously I'm a fan and I love Sonic, but like there were so many people just sharing spoilers from early screenings online. I just was like, okay, I gotta go see this so I don't just get spoiled myself. But that's the kind of age we are in with the internet and everything. Everything's online before you're able to see it in person. The ending, I know. Those post-credit scenes. I'm so excited. I'm also so excited that, like, even at this point, they're like, wow, like, these movies are doing really, really good. So, like, they have this amount of confidence in setting up sequels and everything, and they're even still like, wow, this is crazy. Like, it's getting really, really good. Yeah, Kathy, gotta go see the movie. Oh, you are going to see the movie. That's right. You said you're going to go see it later today, right? Correct? Well, I hope you enjoy it when you do see it. Again, we'll try not to spoil anything or say too much, but I hope you enjoy it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think so at the very least at this point, there's a 4th one that's being made, and I believe 2 spin-offs. I think they're doing like a 2nd season of the Knuckles show, kind of, and I think they're going to do a series focused on Shadow, essentially. Which I'm like, please bring in, like, the rest of Team Dark into that. That would be so cool. Having Rouge and Omega, even if it's in a TV series, like, on the big screen, quote-unquote, would be so cool.
You're talking to me?
Alright, Crisis City, here we go. We might not go too much longer after this. I might do this stage and the next stage of Shadows, and then we'll probably call it there. Just so I got a good amount to do next time I decide to stream Project 06. Which will probably be after holidays. Speaking of which, Fly, you got any plans for the holidays? You doing anything fun? Yeah, honestly, Kathy, I agree. It's like a level of, like, I'm gonna see it, but I'm gonna try at least and actively avoid it to my best ability, but I'm just gonna accept life as it is if I see something I didn't want to see. Yeah, actually, Fly, like, I think, like, metrics-wise, because everybody's been putting up Sonic 3 against Mufasa, because, you know, Disney versus Sonic, and they came out on the same day. domestically, Sonic did double the money that Mufasa did. So I'm like, that's insane. That's crazy. But okay, good to hear that you're gonna have a chill holiday. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hope you at least enjoy some good food, maybe some Christmas movies or anything you got going on. Hope you just have a good time. Oh no way, kid! Is it really the 15th anniversary? The original Spice and Wolf dub. Yeah, actually, I was confused by that because, like, I remember there being like announcements for like Spice and Wolf, like a dub, and I was like, didn't this already get dubbed? So was there an original dub and now there's like a new one? I got mixed up about that, but yeah. Oh no, I had a great day, Fly. Thank you for checking in. And no worries, no worries. You are good. I'm happy when you can tune in whenever you get the chance. You are not obligated to do so, but I appreciate you being here. Yeah, my day's going good. I just, I plan on doing sort of a shorter stream because I was talking about it earlier, but I'm helping a friend of mine move later today, so once I hop off the stream, I'm probably going to go head there and help him out. But, yeah. No, Kathy. Kathy's getting swarmed by ads. I'm sorry. Hope they're at least good ads. Because sometimes when I see an ad, I'm like, this is not targeted at me. I don't need to buy whatever this product is. But then sometimes they are targeted at me, and I'm like, okay, all right. Whoa, that was interesting. I didn't think that would happen. All right, cool. Yes, I did, Fly. Thank you so much. Thank you. I completely forgot I was going to kind of like make this a celebratory stream to say that I hit affiliate. But yes, thank you guys so much. You're all the reason that I made it to affiliate. So thank you. I'm still figuring out all the minutia of how to run things now that I'm affiliate, especially considering the fact that Kathy's unfortunately getting hit with so many ads. I'm so sorry, Kathy. If there's a way I can control that and I can like at least like reduce the amount of ads you guys see, I'm gonna try to. Fly, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Did not have to do that, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So I can kind of just like, you know. All right, very nice. And oh my gosh, Fly, you are too sweet. Thank you so much. On behalf of Kathy as well. You are too sweet. Thank you, Fly. And awesome. I'll take a look at my settings like actually right after this, and I'll at least try to reduce those down so that they're not hitting so concurrently. Or maybe I'll turn them off. You know, I really don't care if ads are on or not. Thank you for being very generous, Fly. I believe that means he just gifted you a subscription to me, but it belongs to you, I believe. if my terminology is correct. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Fly. You're very sweet. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh, Fly, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I had to fall off the stage. Fly, you were so sweet. Thank you so much. 5 gifted subs from Fly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You are way too sweet. And again, I will always preface this, and I will always say, you guys are not obligated to sub whatsoever or anything like that. Thank you so much for doing that, though. I really appreciate it. I just appreciate you guys being here because I have a lot of fun hanging out with you and playing games and chatting with y'all. Thank you so much. Promise I'll find a way to pay you guys back, and hopefully the content I create, or if there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. No worries, Kathy. Enjoy the movie. I hope it's all the hype that we built it up to be. Hope you have a good day, and happy holidays to you. I'll hopefully catch you after the holidays with another stream. But take care. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we might knock out one more stage. And then I might have to close things down and head out and take care of my daily business. But again, Fly, I cannot say thank you enough. Thank you so much for the gifted subs and everything you've done so far. You've been a day one homie, and I appreciate you. Yes, that's right. That's right. I can set up channel points, yeah. I'll probably do that right after here. Definitely into the new year, I'll have all that set up and ready to go for everybody. No! Come on now! That's okay. Chip away at my rings, that's fine. Oh gosh. The range on Shadow's homing attack is kinda garbage sometimes. But yeah, I'm hoping to, once I get all done up and into the new year, and once I get everything set up the way I want it to, I'll be able to make this streaming experience fun for everybody with the custom emotes and everything. It shall be done. Somebody? What did I miss? Oh, I missed a lot of people. Oh, goodness. Oh, Fly. Thank you, thank you. Another 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I'm sure everyone appreciates that. If anyone else is here, please show some appreciation to Fly. Been a day one homie and a top supporter for sure. Thank you, thank you. Go, let's go. I'll try to show my thanks with some stylish gameplay here. There we go, there we go. Go. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. No, you're the best, Fly. Thank you so much again. Oh no! See, that's what I get. That's what I get for gloating. Thank you so much, Fly. Oh no. No, 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 no. Definitely not S-rank material on this stage, but that's okay. We'll come back and probably do it next stream, and we'll do it better. Go. accidentally fall off. Keep this kind of controlled style now. There we go. Much better. There we go. There we go. Dash along those. Get these guys. Yeah. Let's go. Come on now. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve any of this. Okay, I deserved that a little bit. Grind up this. Actually, where this goes. I'm not done yet. Yeah, that's right. I need to actually follow this. Oh goodness. Oh, the chip away. The chip away damage. Yeah. Gotcha. Moving on. Moving on. Oh, that's right. I forgot Rouge has a segment in here. Kind of similar to Knuckles, basically. Just gotta hit these glowing orbs. Make our way up. Let's see. I'm not missing one. I probably. Nope. I'm not. I'm good. Got all 5 here. Sweet. Nice, nice. Fly, actually, for my holidays, nothing too extreme. This is my first holiday kind of away from family, or not necessarily away from family. I've been living where I am for quite a few years, but I usually always travel out to see family for the holidays. But this will be the first year that I'm spending just at home here, so my partner and I are going to have some friends over, just kind of do a Friendsmas, and we're going to make some food, watch some movies, just kind of have a nice holiday time. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully I can see my family next year and stuff, but I'm keeping up to date with them, and I'll probably FaceTime or just at least video call with them on the day of and everything. Yeah, I can't remember if I asked you, are you doing anything? That was hell of a yell, Shadow.
Yes.
Definitely relaxing. Except for the food I have to make. Trying to make some pretty intricate dishes for that day, but yeah. That might be S-rank worthy. Let's find out.
Perfect.
Hey, good to hear, Fly. Hope you take it easy. Hope you're able to rest and recover from probably the stressful year that it's been. Movies and activities, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. But yeah, I hope you have a great time with the fam and your lady, and hope 2025 brings you great fortune and great joy and everything. And again, I have to say, I really appreciate you. I'll probably do one more stage here, but thank you so much for all the support you've given me on previous streams, especially this stream, and hopefully on into the new year. I'll do my best to keep giving it back to you guys. But let's do one more stage before we close off the stream for the day.
Is that the doctor's dream?
You're just wasting your time. You're never
And once I hop back on my next stream after the holidays, y'all are gonna have to tell me what the best gift you got for Christmas was, or just in general. Absolutely, Fly, absolutely. We do, I think there's a couple that I've lined up for next year. I don't know exactly which ones yet, because my event rep is working on it, but I believe we already have a handful set up for early next year. We're going to see what that turns into. But yeah, I hope I get to see you too. I hope we get to meet each other. Let me through. Oh, that's right, I have to attack. I have to destroy the train.
This conveyor belt changes direction. Those missiles will explode until they are.
I'm really going to try and figure out the con racket for next year, though, because this year was good. I hit a lot of good cons, I think, in like the first half of the year. Things kind of slowed down in the second half, though, so I'm going to try and work that schedule a bit better. Because I really do like going to conventions and seeing everybody and getting to see voice actors that I look up to as well, and just like, it's a really cool experience that I hope everyone can appreciate and enjoy. The thing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, there goes my S rank. It's okay. A lot of voice actors I still look up to Fly, like kind of like in the classically trained, like if we're talking about like, you know, like Western animation, like I love Richard Horvitz, I love Rob Paulson, Jeff Bennett, Wally Wingert, and a bunch of other Western animation. But as far as like anime goes, like, or just like, you know, animation in general, and some more like video gamey type voice actors, love like Nolan North and Troy Baker. Obviously, they're really prevalent and everything. Think of other ones right off the top of my head, obviously, like Yuri Lowenthal, Laura Bailey. Wow, I lost my motorcycle. How could this happen? Travis Willingham. Bunch of people that I just really look up to.
I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't get away.
Isn't there a bike back here? I thought there was another. Oh, it's up ahead. Gotcha. Yeah, I was hoping so. I haven't gotten a chance. I haven't got a chance to meet Nolan. But that's good to hear. I'm glad he's kind of down to earth, because, like, you know, rightfully so. Like, he kind of has every right to, like, not that there's a right to not be down to earth, but, you know, like, I feel like with his level of pedigree and, like, you know, like roles he's gotten, like, you know, I think it's always the worry that along with that comes somebody who's a little full of themselves or something like that. So I'm glad to hear that he's actually super nice and kind and down to earth. That's good to hear.
Yes.
Glad we got him still. That's definitely not S rank worthy, though, unfortunately. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did voice Smokescreen and Cliffjumper in Fall of Cybertron. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember that now too, because I was playing Fall of Cybertron the other day, and then I got to, you know, the portion where you're Jazz and Cliffjumper, and I remember hearing Cliffjumper's voice, and I'm like, that sounds like Nathan Drake. What the hell? So I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot he voiced Cliffjumper there. I'm always down for, yeah, right. I'm always down for Nolan voicing Transformers, honestly. He's got a great voice for any and all of them. But, alright, I think I might close things off there just because I want to leave enough of Project 06 for another stream. But before I go, Fly, I just want to say thank you again so much for all your support here, all the gifted subs. Yeah, Smokescreen is definitely one of my favorites, too. I need to actually rewatch Prime again so I can get into that, but... yeah, dude, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. I know, Kathy, you're not here anymore. Muse, a few other people that tuned in. Kid, I don't know if you're here still. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this very short but congratulatory stream for making affiliate and talk a little bit about Sonic Movie 3 and play Project 06. But hope you guys have a happy holidays, whatever you do. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy the family, friends, loved ones, all that kind of stuff. And I'll catch you after the holidays, and I'm going to ask you a bunch of post-holiday questions. So Thanks, you guys. And thank you again, Fly. Have a good one, my man.